Are we going? You're live. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, hi.
Hello everyone.
Wait.
Wait, that one not started yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, people will join support.
Yeah. Hi guys. You guys see
I
us?
think this is started. This is started. Yeah, it is starting.
Okay. Are they saying anything?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
I think we're live.
Okay, cool. Then let's go through our list. This is
Okay.
the first time we're doing this, so we're all very nervous. So hello
Okay.
everyone. This is I'm Wei, and
I'm Ken.
so this is the knowledgeable number 62. Uh, there's gonna be we got a question here in the room, so there's gonna be a
Bit of
lag.
delay.
Yeah, a bit of delay.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
those that are in the room, you're going to see us in real time.
Yep.
For those that are not in the room, you'll be seeing us with a little bit of latency, but I think the audio and the video would match up.
Yep. So there will be it's like half a minute latency, and then you are still welcome to join us here. We still got seats. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. So still got 6 more seats. You can still come down to witness us here. And then what's happening here is that because of the virus outbreak, and we are live streaming arcade events because we do not like the idea of not having arcade during this outbreak. So our next item on the list is to do the regular new joiner intro.
So
let's go.
this.
Okay, I will yield my seat to our lead joiners.
So since the last RK, we actually have quite a bit of new joiners, but unfortunately we only have 2 with us today. The first one is Yichin. Yichin is coming to Ville very soon.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, hey Yichin. So
Yeah.
which team are you in?
Okay, I'm web front end and in a platform team. Yeah.
So you have joined us in Shopee
As an intern.
as an intern before.
Yeah,
Right?
last summer.
Okay, cool. So welcome.
Yay! Seven draw. So I'm Eugene and I graduated from NUS and I'm from Malaysia. So nothing interesting about me, I guess. So but I hope I can have at least give a talk in arcade in this year. Hopefully, I mean contribute in this year. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so next with us we have Jolene. Jolene is from Apps and RN team. It's our second female. You're a Singaporean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to give yourself a short little intro?
I'm Jolie and I also recently graduated from NUS.
Okay. So. Okay, so she's a Singaporean. But that does not break the rule in RN promotions team, where all the Singaporean males in RN are still in promotion. We have the 2 new joiners coming in. Okay, thank you, Jolene. Okay, next we have Louis. Louis, come over here.
Hello.
Have a seat. Yeah, we're live.
Oh yeah, hello.
Okay, say hi.
Hello guys.
So do you want to give yourself a short little intro?
Okay. Hello, my name is Luis from RM team, and I am in promotion team with Ken. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Got more
Hello.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Brian.
Okay, thank you.
No, not Louis, sorry. Louis.
Yeah.
Because our next person is named Brian. So Brian. Hi Brian.
Hey, hello.
Alright. So this is Brian. You joined the app team.
Yeah.
Right. So you can give yourself a short little intro.
Yeah. So I'm Brian. So I just joined since 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So I'm in the RN team Discover Landing. So nice to meet you guys.
Okay, thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
So Tori,
Okay.
please come back.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello again. Next. Oh, okay. What's happening in town? Okay. For this section, we'll do a magic. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So everybody see this. What's happening in town recently? Because thanks to the virus outbreak, going to meetups has never been easier than now because they're either cancelled or you can call in from home. So Talk CSS happened last week live also, and you can watch a video here following this link. And then Talk.js, do not go to Stripe SG next week. It is postponed to March. Okay. And then React.js also do not go to ThoughtWorks in February 20. Wait until further notice. So nothing happening, which is I don't know, good or bad. But RK is still happening this week. And then we already been through this already. So that is all for the what's happening in town section. This is short. Next, we'll have our semi-regular what's happening with React section, and we'll have our first speaker for today. Why don't we have you, Would you like to say this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for this
Okay.
week,
Okay.
see Kevin walking by. Okay, so Kevin, you need to go to the other side.
Yes.
Um,
Okay. This is also exciting. So we will plug in his laptop, and then you will call in Zoom. Are you in the room already? I think Jiawei has to stop sharing. Okay.
All right. So for this week,
Okay.
for React updates, we have updates from RN. Kevin is going to share with us what's exciting about this RN update shortly.
Okay. Oh, cool. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, you can hit present. Okay, everybody's seeing Kevin now and his screen. Do you have a? Oh, okay. Technical issue.
Without going big.
Okay, technical issue. Please be patient. The two technical person are figuring this out now. Okay, we're looking at your slides now. Is this looking correct to you? Patience. Oh. Go. Yes, it is showing. Yes. Okay. Ah. Okay. Forget about speaker notes. Just go. Can you do that? Ah. Okay.
I'll present without the system. Is that okay?
But I have animations now.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Oh, I think. Okay, I can give you the speaker notes from browser here. If you can, what's the link to? Is it public? Okay.
Okay.
yeah, I think so. Today I
Okay.
will introduce the roadblock that rendering soon in React Native, and the slide is like 2 weeks before, but now it's like release complicated number 2 just landed 16 hours ago, and Yeah, and that in this release candidate, the special thing is
Someone
about the lockbox.
reset.
So for those who haven't code in React Native, I'll go through a easy history of how to code in React Native. So first you write some code in editor, then you try to execute it. And then you'll see the red screen of death. And yeah, you mess it all up, just like your life. Yeah, a lot of bugs, unreadable, and no one loves it. Yeah. And this is how arrow looks like in React Native, and it's called Redbox, and it's really ugly. Yeah, and last year, thanks to the community's help, uh, the developer experience has been improved. So it won't be all red screen, but the red part still looks a little bit scary. So does it have to be red? No, actually, you can just change it to orange, like our Sharpie style. Yeah. So it's sort of like this, but it's still weird, and I think it can be better. Yeah. So the community improved, like introducing the log box, and log box actually looks like this, and it's really beautiful, and you can even see like the JS syntax clearly in your app emulator, and also the yellow box is beautiful also. Yeah, and if you want to try it, you can simply simply run a command, and you can install the release candidate one, and in your code you just require the unstable enable lookbox, and you can see it preview. Yeah, and that's all.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can unplug now. Let's have Jelly connected. Okay. Can you say anything? Let's have Jelly connected and then call in and share your screen.
So we're actually sharing some audio problems.
Oh yeah. How do we solve them?
So actually we are have our audio turned to max.
Wait, there is a okay. Maybe you can mute your screen. Mute me. Mute me. Okay, cool. Then let's check out Jiaoi's screen. Is it presenting? No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good. Oh, we're seeing
okay.
this. Okay, Jiaoi will be in now.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no idea. Okay, so just start.
Your audio will come in from here.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is audio.
So, so recently I have been reading up on Chrome DevTools, and this is more so because of my job, and also because Lee Hao recently debugged on Chrome DevTools in front of me, and I think it was like, wow, so cool. So I looked into this, and so I want to share some tips and tricks I learned in the past few weeks. So when I begin with Chrome DevTools, I usually just look at these two panels, the elements and the console, and sometimes the network when I need to check the API, but that's about it. So I think most of us also started this way, like looking at the HTML and then trying to debug with console. I think some of us still debug with just console, and I think debugging with console will never die. So it's a good tool, but we should improve our skills and learn more tools to help us do our job more efficiently. So today I will show you some of the other tools. So first and foremost, most of the things that you can find in DevTools, Chrome DevTools, can be found in this magical shortcut, which is Command Shift P. Ini bahasa Nepal. Thank you. So with this command prompt, you can see most of the commands that you can do in Chrome DevTools. So you can go to different panels. You can change the theme. So the text is fuzzy text. I think it's called fuzzy text, whereby it will match the letters. So you can just do that. Yeah. So if you want to explore Chrome DevTools, the command prompt is a good way to explore because you can look at all the drawers, all the network, and etc. Yeah. So that's so something that I'll present it in a more like a use case and what we can do to overcome this use case style. So it's a bit impromptu, but I hope you bear with it. So the first thing is, for example, in our Shopee website, I'm sure everyone in some form of their job scope, they would have to do something like this, whereby this pop-up appears when your cursor hovers over it, and then it's gone when you hover towards the panel. So you can't really capture it in time. Like, it just disappears in the elements, and we have no way to capture it. So back then, one of our arcade talks, Gao Wei showed us how to do it. I forgot how, but I got a nicer trick, probably different trick. So here is how you can do it. So the first thing is you go to the sources panel. Doesn't matter, you just need to tap on this, and then you hover on top of anything that is ongoing, and then you do a function F8. So this will bring up the debugger. So the debugger stops the JavaScript pauses the JavaScript execution, and with that you can actually just navigate around and go to whatever you need to do, like over this element. So yeah. So it's a bit hard to present when you don't see any response. Okay. Oh, okay.
Actually, people are responding.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is something called utilities in Chrome DevTools. Utilities are just things inbuilt into Chrome DevTools. Another way to put it. So, for example, I just selected the pop-up element here, and I want to do something on my console with it. So I can just do this, and I will be able to access the element. So with this, you don't have to, you can manipulate the page with just these utilities. So something that is quite interesting is like there is this utility that I use, which is this utility. Maybe I just switch things. So for microsite, we have an API that is quite long, and it is quite wrapped up in all this. So I always have to kind of like go drill into all these properties, but with the utilities function, I can just there's a copy utility, so I can just put in the mangled JSON and do nothing yet. But when I do print out, so just now what I did was command D, print out, copy, paste, yeah. Then I get this formatted JSON. So this is one of the small tricks. So there are a few utility functions here in the reference guide. This is the dollar sign one that I showed. And the selectors are very similar to jQuery. You can look into this. Yeah, so that's a pretty neat trick. Then the next one is like, let's say I want to do something that I read about, but I'm not sure what is it. So I can just try to use keywords to hit it. So one of them is show coverage, and I get to access this show coverage. And I can also use the command prompt to start the coverage. So start instrumenting coverage on below page. And then it helps me does this. So essentially, you can do a lot with the command prompt. So, you can try it and explore it. Then, so the next thing is so before I used the copy utility function, I didn't know that existed until like a few days ago. So before that, I was using some form of hack, but not as efficient as copy. So I was actually using the snippet. Snippets are this. So snippets are small JavaScript code that you can run on Chrome and have access to the JavaScript context. So for example, with this snippet, I can print out this is available in that formatted JSON format. So I will just do this, Command Shift P. This is to print user snippet. So just now my snippet was named print, and then because there was nothing attached to the variable yet, uses a window.template. So let's call. Should I use the main code? It doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, this was what was pasted, and kind of like that. So because you already saw the copy function, so the print wasn't very impressive, and I also couldn't think of much ways to use the snippet. I think it depends on a case by case basis, but there are some snippets out there that are very useful, and they have a page on it. So there is like a CSS prettifier by Andy Osmani. There's console save, cache busters. So if you have some, if you do need it, now you know how to use it. So sometimes when we are doing development, you kind of see all these console logs that are not really relevant, very, how do you say, verbose, and you want to hide them. So one way to hide them is to do this. So what I can do is, let's say I want to hide this SSR guide part, and I can't hide it by a bundle because that means that everything from that bundle will be gone. But I just want to hide this line. So you can first have it all out here. I think most of us are familiar with just searching all the relevant console logs. Then we can invert it such that they disappear. So we're done. And you can do it multiple times. So when you add a space, it's an AND condition, there is no OR. You can hide other stuff. For example, I see this keeps repeating. So let me hide that as well. the smaller computing and all that. Yeah, but you get the idea. And if you are working with third-party libraries and they are printing a lot of other messages, then you can use more more extensive. I don't know what it is called, but yes, you can use other commands here. So these commands like negative, like URL, is all documented here. So these are properties. Oh, not this one. Yeah, you can go to the console and check out them. So something similar in concept is you can do so for sources panel as well. How do you? Hmm? So something similar you can do with the networks as well. Like for example, you can do a larger than say 100K, 100 bytes. Oh, there are nothing larger than 100 bytes. 10 bytes. Oh, yeah, 10 bytes. And this would change the um, what is- the size. Yeah, larger than 10 bytes, and the inverse is just a negative. So, so anything that is lower than 100 kilobytes will show. And yes, and this one is here. Yeah, you can check that out. Yeah. And it's the same thing, just add a space for and condition, and then you can use another property to filter it. So recently I also needed to check whether our images are loading fast enough. So I needed to block some resources, and you can block resources on Chrome DevTools. But how? So block resources. Yeah, just like that. And what you can do is you can add a pattern, or you can just go to the sources network tab and block request URL or domain. So, for example, for Shopee, after doing this, we realized that our microsite doesn't really work. Yeah, but then when you do it on Lazada, it works. You can do it yourself at home. Yeah, and so this is not something I'm familiar with, but I will also show you because I saw this. Apparently, you can also block ads. Yes, but Shopee doesn't have any ads, and these ads needs to be from Google. So when you block ads on Shopee, it works fine. Yeah. Yes, but let's say if you go to give me a website that will definitely have Google ads.
Yep.
Carousel? New York Times. It should be real life. Oh my god. Stop! About that on this site. And yeah. Doesn't seem to be that much. You want to do it? This website, does it have ads? Oh yeah, it no longer has ads. Yeah. Yes. Yay. But you this only works when you have your DevTool out. Yeah. So if you really want to like insist on having this, then you kind of need to do a headless browser and DevTools are on all pages. So yeah, now you know, then you can do something about it. Yeah. So the last one is on Chrome DevTool Debugger. So the debugger is very powerful, also a bit scary, and most of the time we try not to use it for good reason, but sometimes we need it. So here is how to use it, like a quick snapshot of how to use it. So so how should I do this? Okay, so what you can do if you want to go to a line of code that you know will be executed on your browser is you can put in a debugger. So I will give an example for microsite. So I know that for microsite it will definitely run us this page, but I need to like kind of get it to stop somewhere. So I just need to do this debugger, and then when I refresh my page, it didn't stop. Oh wait, it's not refreshed. It's not microsite page. Ah yes, stop at the debugger time. Yeah. Then let me remove this. Then another thing that because when we want to jump into let's say the next line, then we go next line and then we do the next. Oh, we're still in our own code. That's good. Let's just keep going next. Oh, that's quite good. Ah, Redux. I don't want to see Redux. Let's black box the script. So black boxing the script means that oh, I'll never see this script. It will just skip this script. I have to do this multiple times now. But it's okay because let's just keep doing this for a while. Okay. Yeah, that's why most of us don't really want to debug on the website because it's so painful. Okay, never mind. My point is now we stop at React Hot Builder development. But then when we refresh and oh I removed the debugger. Oh, it's done. Okay, so the point is our black box stuff still exists, and let's say the next time we were to continue, then it will just skip over all the black box scripts that you just black box. Why black box this? Okay. Yeah, anyway you can skip over the black box scripts. So the other part is so let's say if we want to just examine a certain component and you know the conditions to stop at the component. So what you can do is use a line of code condition breakpoint. Let's start using this. Yeah, so this is the actual bundled code, and so I'll use microsite as an example again. So microsites have many components displaying at the moment. And let's say I just want to look at this component, which is supposed to be the first component on the page. But I have the component ID only, and I want to put a breakpoint such that I can see this component details when the page has rendered and it's running. Like I want to see the data of this and track how the component runs. So what I can do is I can go to the source code. So for this part, I find that if you use a source map script, it might not work as well as a mangled script. So what I usually do is I will use the mangled script and then I will prettify it, and then I would search it for some sort of strings or function name which is not mangled, and then go to a portion that I recognize. So in this case, I know that this function runs for every component, but I want to stop at the ID that I want for that component. So what I can do is I can put a additional breakpoint, and if you look at this, the mangled variable name is f. So I will do f equals to this ID. In case anything fails, I'll just put breakpoint 2. Then when I refresh the page, it will stop at that line of breakpoint that I added. And to verify whether I got the right ID, I can look at the object. This is the ID. So isn't that? Hang on. So Yes, it does. Yay. Yes. Good night. Bye-bye. That's it.
Okay, question time. Questions from the room first, and for those of you who are online, ask a question. See, you've got this.
But we had to wait for a while.
All right. Yeah. So let's where's our yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
One of the key. Yes. Huh? And yeah. I say for me is I don't want to access this arrow.
before you answer, please rephrase it.
Oh, yeah. As in there are ways to get the data into console panel, but the data would be in the object form. So to view the data properties, we will still need to kind of like open up. Yeah, you can. Like the snippet in this case would print it out in string format, but the copy would kind of like format it as well. It is kind of the same thing, just different ways.
No question. Yes, you may unplug and leave the conference call now. So that was quite an experience. We have an extremely let's say diverse disrupted room here. Even though everybody is in a room, everybody is looking at the live stream. I think. So we may need to implement like goal to be really participating in the talk for the future. But that was fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. And we do need speakers for early March. Must experience this once in a lifetime experience to your talk as well as doing it live and looking at everybody watching your talk live. And you can check back the chat later on. It's quite amusing. Everybody is chatting on our live stream now. Yeah. So that concludes our week 62 of arcade. I will let you know about next week, and yeah, see you. Bye.
See you guys later.
Yeah, see you guys later. Okay, so we